Today we're going to demonstrate how to correctly repair damaged laminated pipe by using T-group films, film patch, and adhesive. The first thing that you need to do is determine what side of the film patch is the outer surface and what side is the mating surface. The outer surface is exposed to the elements while the mating surface is attached to the pipe. The outer surface will be shiny and glossy and the mating surface will be dull. Next, you need to cut the film patch to the desired size. The film patch must overlap the damaged area by at least 1/4 of an inch on each side. Then you need to generously sand the mating surface of the film patch and the pipe surface with 150 grit sandpaper by hand only. Make sure that the entire area on which the film patch is going to be applied has been sanded thoroughly. Do not remove pre-existing coating on the pipe. Now you need to thoroughly clean the mating surface of the film patch and the pipe surface with the alcohol wipes provided. The mating surface of the film patch and the pipe surface must be kept clean until the end of the repair. After this has been done, you are ready to start oxidizing. Using the propane torch, you will oxidize the mating surface of the film patch and the pipe surface. It is recommended that you practice oxidation on a spare piece of film beforehand. You need to adjust the flame so that the blue colored part of the flame does not go past the edge of the flame spreader. Also, the orange part of the flame should only extend about 1/2 inch beyond the edge of the flame spreader. Hold the torch so that the edge of the flame spreader is about 2 inches from the film surface. Gently move the torch back and forth as you are oxidizing. Each part of the surface that is being oxidized should be exposed to the flame for a total of 3 to 4 seconds. The film patch and pipe surfaces should barely warm up. The flame must not melt the film patch or the pre-existing coating on the pipe. This is an example of what happens when too much heat is applied. Once the film has been oxidized, the adhesive must be applied within 15 to 20 minutes, otherwise the surfaces will need to be oxidized again. Next, you need to set up the adhesive application gun. Insert the 10:1 ratio plunger into the gun. The plunger is inserted from front to back and the serrated side of the plunger faces downward. Then, insert the adhesive cartridge into the gun. Notice how the plunger matches up to the individual barrels of the cartridge. Remove the cap on the adhesive cartridge and attach the mixing nozzle. Press the trigger on the gun so that the first 4 inches that come out of the nozzle are discarded. The adhesive has a working time of 20 minutes. The adhesive must not sit within the nozzle for more than 20 minutes, or else a new mixing nozzle must be used. Apply the adhesive to the mating surface of the film patch and to the pipe surface. This step may require 2 people. Use a tongue depressor to spread the adhesive across each surface. There should be enough adhesive on the mating surface of the film patch and on the pipe surface so that nothing is visible through the gray adhesive. When the film patch is applied to the pipe, the adhesive layer in between should be at least 1/8 of an inch thick. Remove the air bubbles that are within the adhesive layer by gently applying pressure on the film with the long edge of the tongue depressor. Move the tongue depressor up and down and across the film. There may be some excess adhesive that comes out all the sides. Any excess adhesive that comes out from the sides should be spread across the edges so that a better seal is formed. Now the repair process is completed. The bond strength and effectiveness of the repair is severely compromised if these directions are not followed exactly.